All right, gentlemen, we're back with another one. Looks like a bank scammer getting what he deserves.
No, you are not free to leave. He's running, David Ford, he's running. Stop running. Stop.
Dude, he is not that fast. Yeah.
Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased.
Why would you take off again? Like, this cop has like over 50 pounds worth of stuff on him and he's still tackling you. Like, you're not gonna outrun him.
He's running through traffic. Dairy Queen parking lot. Running back towards Fiber. Stop! 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 He got in a vehicle, he's
Okay, that's crazy. I did not expect him to do the loop-de-loop and then get in his car and run.
driving away.
That's crazy.
Charles. He went towards Tibbetts. I don't know which way it went once it hit Tibbetts. There's a Washington plate.
Wallet and then the coat.
Where's all the where's the check and all that? Can I see it?
Before the officer arrived at this bank, the suspect was attempting to cash in a fraudulent check. While the suspect is involved in a much larger, organized financial crime operation than police currently realize, the officer now questions the bank manager to find out more about the situation.
Dang it. Okay, why do we think this is?
I called him over.
Okay.
He said that his house has been broken into and he's got the police report. His house was broken into 2 p.m. Sunday morning.
Okay, that's when their house got broken into?
Yeah,
Okay.
or 2 a.m. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's all good. I was just irritated he got away. He got in that car and started it, and I didn't want to hold on to him.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get hurt. And of course, I had to give my taser to our DT guy. So I didn't have it, or else I'd have hit him with that. Dang it. This.
Yeah, I don't, you know, I'll leave it in the very end of the video on the end card, but there was a video where the cop got, you know, kidnapped. He jumped into the vehicle as the guy was fleeing. Worst decision. Worst decision.
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, thank you.
The bank manager informs the officer that she spoke to the real owner of the check, and they revealed that their house was broken into just a day prior to the incident, and their vehicle was stolen as well. This leads police to believe the suspect who fled from the scene is also the one who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet to be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with the Track and Field Police Department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked.
Track and Field Police Department. This might be a city or a district, but if not, are they running marathons? Hitting the 5Ks? Like what?
Across the street.
Hands to your heads! Stop! Police department, stop right there! You're gonna get tased! Hey, you're gonna get tased! Stop! Dispatch 818, we're beyond Marine and 5th, crossing the street, headed eastbound. Stop. Stop. Hey dude, just stop. Stop right there.
Wow.
Rush 18, I got him from the Wanda parking lot. Do not move. Move. Sit down. Do not move. What are you doing running, dude? Dispatcher 18-1 in custody. Make me run like that, bro? Come on. Why chase me? Can you get up for me? Come on. Come this way. Wanna grab his phone? Yeah. You're okay, bro. Give me a workout, right? Anything on you that's okay. Anything in your pockets, bro? Some wallet. Some change. Spread your feet for me. Thanks, brother.
Do you have any injuries you need to know about?
Yeah,
You think so or no?
I definitely do.
What's wrong with your foot?
I sprained it.
There you go, you're good. All right.
Yeah, let's go sit in the back of here.
He's got some change in his pocket. Just sit down.
Put me in some shoes out of dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got gear on, brother. Come on now. That was a good little run, though.
Yeah, feet in.
Yeah. Come talk to me.
You know, I think that this is the first body cam footage that I've commentated on where the suspect doesn't turn into a lawyer as soon as they get detained or arrested.
Just name, date of birth. I'm just gonna pop his door real quick. It'll be easier.
These cuffs.
What's up, buddy?
Cuffs are killing. I think about 2 fingers worth not getting one.
Okay. When we go out, he'll probably have me take them off anyways,
That's what
okay?
you get for running, you know?
You're all good.
Cinch them down.
Yeah, you're all good. What's your middle initial, Shane?
Oh, I'm an idiot and I'm a little delirious from the run. I just don't want to say anything.
Okay, no problem. I'll just grab it from there.
Okay, yeah.
And you said your foot hurt? Your foot hurts, correct?
Yeah, this foot does. I don't know what I did to it. I got a set of boots I just got.
Okay, so your right or left foot? So I can let them know. Left foot? Okay.
The suspect is now checked out at the hospital, medically cleared, and promptly taken to jail. As police still don't have all the details of the fraud scheme the suspect is involved
What was the point of blurring his face if the entire body cam footage, but we see it when he's in the car? What?
in, a day later, an officer questions him about the missing information.
So real quick, body cam, you know, state of Washington, we're required to record anytime we talk with people. So that's running. You understand that side of it, right? Mm-hmm. So again, I'm Detective Stormer, Longview PD. I'm here to talk to you about something that happened in Longview here over the past week. Wondering if you're willing to talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
I haven't spoken with a lawyer yet, and I just am not all there. I'd much prefer to have a lawyer present for with anybody.
So kind of what's happened, just so you know, and we won't talk about it. Incident happened this week. Obviously, we wear body cameras. The officer says you ran from him on some stuff. He's requesting a warrant just because you're here. So what will probably happen is I won't come back here, right? It's a decent of a drive. So I'm assuming the judge, PA, is going to get a warrant for you, extradite you back to Longview, and then go from there. So I won't talk with you again. Just imagine when you get there, you'll get an attorney. Do you have any other warrants around here that you've got to handle while you're here?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So whenever you bail out of here, they'll ship you back to...
You know, and I don't condone fraud, but this guy is very well collected, you know, compared to some of the other footage that I've commentated on here. He's said the magic words, "I want a lawyer." When he was getting arrested after he got tackled, he didn't start kicking them, you know, he put his feet in the vehicle, like, yeah, he's going to get the fleeing charge, but he's not going to pick up, you know, assaulting a peace officer.
Calhoun County, and then you'll see a judge, whatever the bail is, and then you can bail out there. But just so you know, kind of that's, I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured, but I had to come up here and give you a try to talk to me. I am going to turn this off right now. But you did understand that this was recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately for police, the jail sergeant of the county jail happens to be directly involved in this case to fill in the missing details of the situation. The jail sergeant's wife was at a concert days prior when the license plate off of her car was stolen and replaced with another different stolen license plate. The license plate was then found to be on the vehicle the suspect used to flee the bank when he was attempting to cash in the
Okay, now that's an insane twist. That just shows how small the world
fraudulent
is.
check. Police are now able to put the full story together. The suspect broke into
That's
a house to
crazy.
steal a check and then stole the homeowner's vehicle as well. He then swapped the license plate of the stolen vehicle with the license plate off the jail sergeant's wife's car. He then drove this vehicle to the bank the day after to attempt to cash the fraudulent check in for $3,000. However, bank staff knew the check was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name that belonged to an incarcerated person.
So all this for $3,000. Like you did a B&E, you stole a car, and you stole a plate for $3,000. What are we doing, man?
Bank
What are
staff
we
then
doing?
called police, which is what led to the first incident shown in the body cam footage. The suspect, identified as Shane, was charged with felony forgery or counterfeiting, identity theft, 2 counts of felony possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding a police vehicle, obstructing a public servant, and resisting arrest. He was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 22 months in prison and 12 months of.
That's really not that long. I thought, I thought fraud charges were a little bit longer. I mean, since, it's not a violent crime, it's a victimless crime. Yeah, that makes sense.
Probation. He will be released back into the public in April of 2027 and, as of the time of publication, is lodged at the Cedar Creek Correction Center in Washington.
That's crazy. This was honestly, this was probably one of the tamer, footages that we've reviewed here. But I am gonna go ahead and leave that in card up there. Make sure to check that out. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Make sure you guys are subscribed. A lot of you aren't subscribed. It helps me keep pumping out these videos. But till the next one, gentlemen.